Thank you for watching us on YouTube. But did you know that if you're on the go, you can get the full show as a podcast now? You can get our morning breakdown of the most important topics facing our country, news not being covered by the mainstream media, interviews with change-making progressives, and info on what you can actually do about all this. Search for The Damage Report on your favorite podcast app and subscribe so you know when new episodes are ready to go.
Michael Shore and I yesterday had a conversation where we predicted what would happen on election day with sort of the most realistically lousy results possible. And we finished the conversation and we're like, you know, we were kidding and we may have just gone 10 for 10. Like everything we said sounded.
For this election?
For this election. Can I give you a couple?
Okay.
All right, so. Oh, we won 22 seats in the House. Maybe there's a power sharing agreement. We really showed Trump. It's a big, right, we're down 219 to 216. We almost took it. That's a huge, the resistance is alive. In a year where Republicans had the map clearly favored Republicans, they only picked up 2 Senate seats. Right?
Oh,
right? God. And then after some terrible thing happens to some other Supreme Court Justice, Doug Jones, who's up in 2020, you know, first of all, he's gonna get nearly 45% of the vote, which is saying a lot in a state like Alabama. And when Doug Jones votes for that next nominee, he's like, look, I don't think that this nominee is the right choice for the Supreme Court, but he's not Brett Kavanaugh. He's more qualified than that. And ultimately, the president gets to make his choices. And then Doug Jones still gets 44% of the vote and loses in 2020. And so it's 6-3 on the Supreme Court, no House, a worse Senate. But the resistance is alive. It's a battle, John. It's a war, and we are ultimately going to win the war. And we were laughing at and then all the other, you know, and Phil Breedenson. Oh my God, 47% of the vote in Tennessee. That's amazing for a Democrat, right? And then and a couple other things, and afterwards we're like, you know. Not
impossible.
That's quite possibly what election day is going to look like.
That is like gazing into the void.
Right.
Yeah, that's not good. Finally on the
you know, 219, 216 with the pickups, we could get to within 1. Really, we'd share with them. Yeah. Why won't they share power with us?
Yeah. You and Michael will be arguing back and forth about this as I swing from a rope.
Right.
Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.